All right, so keen viewers of my hiking adventures will know that we went down that way and it is closed now. I checked on the map, it's a seasonal road. It was open in January when we were still here, or whenever. And I said, this was at night, and then I had to get out of the car because there was a massive canyon in the middle of the road here. I remember that. And then it says private property over here somewhere. Here, you can see it's a different color. There's a little bit of purple and then orange. That's the sign. But this from the map is perfectly fine to go on because it's a red trail that goes to a hidden lake. So that's private property, but this is not. We're at the Four Notch parking lot, by the way, where the mysterious tent was there. Somebody on the Facebook group said it was there probably since the middle of December. And I'll reveal the current status of the tent when we get back to the parking lot and do the full review. But yeah, so now there are some other creepy signs here. So that says don't enter, but that's like, yeah, we won't go there, but I think there's a left here at some point, right? Yeah, there's a left here, right over there, and that's where we don't want to go. So that's fine. Now, this is the property that was for sale, by the way, in the middle of October. And I'm kind of looking at it right here. It's like, damn. This is where I said there might be like a house sticking out or something, or some kind of, maybe they moved something. I don't know what it was. These premises protected by video, so I mean, you know, anybody can write that out here. Now, this is not. This is just a perfectly fine road. Boy, it's really windy. I think there's a storm coming in because it's really hot, and it's going to be cooler and more rainy tomorrow. So. But yeah, you can see the purple, right? Because here in Texas, yeah, purple at around 4 or 5 feet indicates private property. I mean, you could put signs and everything and fences, but this is now what I thought is the property is bisected by a forest road, but that's not true. So it's like, damn, whoever got this property, it's like 10, 20 acres. It sells it at a premium because it's like, you know, I didn't inquire anything, but it's like, damn, this was actually a pretty good property here, you know? Oh, well, there's always something else, I guess. Because this is also nestled literally all in the forest where you don't have any neighbors. And the few neighbors over there are not that loud. It's not like there's some, you know, whatever thing there. Whatever loud thing there is. But anyways, I think we'll just keep walking here and see how far. And then you also have access to like the trail here. That's kind of a, it's not even the main trail here. So it's like, damn, this was a good value here. But, well, maybe next time. All right, let's begin. So basically, I came back to the Four Notch thing. And there's a big loop. We didn't do that, but we'll get to that. So the much anticipated status update of the tent is the following. It is gone. So I don't know if anybody took it, because I posted on Facebook that on the official Lone Star Trail group that there's an abandoned tent here. And some people were like, well, I saw it on December 13th. Here's the picture. It's like, I saw it in January, and then I saw it in early February, and I was the only person here, and I'm like, this is abandoned. So that's been here for 2 months. But somebody got it. There was an air mattress in there. Somebody also said they opened up the whole thing, and there was nothing in there. And people were like, yeah, some people just abandon these things, because this was like a $30 tent. But anyways, that resolves the tent issue. And anyways, so I think we'll put the video in before. So basically, we started here, and I said, you know what, let's go here. But I said, yeah, we could do the southern route. We could do the northern route. But I said, you know what, we're not doing either. We're going to go to this little hidden lake right there. So we're going to go here, we're going to go here, and then this is where I did the video about right there, somewhere around there, because this is the property I mentioned. You know, and I'm having non-buyer's remorse about it, potentially. The problem is people can't kind of drive up there. I actually accidentally started going in here. I didn't trespass or anything, because there's still, if you look closely, there is a forest road that still is in the forest. Anyways, the point is, that's a decent enough property that's kind of nestled in there, but you can still drive up there from here, and that still is kind of annoying. It's not that totally separate from everything else, and it's not that huge, but again, since it's surrounded by everything else, right? But anyway, so I just basically went up all the way here. I had some pictures. Maybe I'll put these in as I'm talking or whatever. But I had some good pictures of lakes, and there's an old bridge that they never rebuilt, and other stuff. There's a water heater I found in there. It looked like some kind of weird space capsule or something. So I can put those in there, whatever. But I basically hit this. I didn't even see the northern loop, the blue stuff here. I didn't even see that. So I just went past here and just went there and went back, and that's basically it. It was a nice long hour and a half each way, so this was kind of perfect walk again. And yeah, it's like I've been doing this for a while. It's like, yeah, this is nice. I kind of like long walks. You know, it's relatively quiet out here. I mean, it's been somewhat, sometimes it was kind of loud in the parking lot, some buzzing from a neighboring property, because if we're right here, all the rest of this here is somebody else, right? So yeah, but it's quiet here, especially if you walk in. It's pretty decent here. Lots of mosquitoes, though. So that's basically it. Tent mystery solved, and yeah, that's basically it. Tomorrow it's going to be colder and probably raining. Same thing day after. So I probably won't be here. But I've been coming at, what, 5-6 days in a row? Pretty good. So, yeah, I guess that's it. And we did it right. Almost. Alright, so boomer teching our way into doing this. Let's turn the camera on. Okay, so yesterday we were at the gray box on the left, right? I think we're just going to combine all of these. Well, maybe the last two, who knows. The point is, we actually were here. You can see the blue thing that's spinning around right now. We were here with the car many weeks ago. And, you know, the reason, stuff like this is why I couldn't get very far in my off-road Elantra, because it's not really an off-road car at all. But the point is that we're going to hit the property line here, and I just want to see what's going to be here. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, here's a gate. I do see it. So this is another property here that is just nestled into the forest, completely surrounded by the forest. You have access to the trails there. Pretty cool. Now those trails are, you know, even if you have horses. I don't have horses. I think I've been on a horse 3 times in my life, right? But here we go. It's a gate. And so I don't know where this goes exactly. It's not really even on the map, but that definitely... Yeah. It also got a lot colder here, by the way. But yeah, this is it. It's marked, no hunting. So it's like, don't trespass here. There's some people coming out here, you know. But this would be a pretty cool property to have as well. There's no noises here. You know, there's no highways that close. You know, I don't think it's for sale or anything, but it looks cleared out. You know, I don't think I saw this on the map or whatever, but it's pretty cleared out, right? And I guess that's it. You know, this is as far as this road goes. Ooh, that's an old bottle. Looks like it's burned. See? Do we see it? Right there, I think. Whatever. So that's basically it. you have access to the trails. Now, the red stuff is just the hiker trail, so you can't bring horses on there. Not that, again, I have any horses, but you could bring the horses like on this trail or the dashed blue ones. So it's kind of fun, right? Anyways, let's see where this goes, because I don't even know if this is a trail or just some ramp. Could be like an old logger road or whatever, but this isn't even on the map, I think. Those are the weirdest birds. Oh, we'll see. See, like, we're just randomly going into the woods here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it looks like they just used this as a clearing here. And then it sort of ends here. Well, I guess we can just go back. It's kind of a dead end then. But anyways, that's this place. You know, are there any other ways to access this? See, that's the interesting thing, is it does not look like there's other exit points. Well, I was here yesterday, by the way. The red and this thing. Yes, we were right here. Do we have a little... Where's this? Brush. We were here yesterday. We did that. We did this on the way back. We crossed the creek here with all the pictures. But it goes up to all the way here. And my thinking is there any access? You know, can you arrange for that? I don't know. You can definitely have access here. But can you do something here so you have something on that side of the north end of the property or whatever? Oh. Let's turn this, right? So this is an ideal little property here, right? You zoom out. You know, you're nestled in the middle of the forest. You get access to a nice trail. You can have a lot of stuff. These are pretty interesting too, right? You have these little things here as well. You know what? We can actually check this out today. I don't think... See, we can go down on this one and then see what the hell's going on here. And I think that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, part whatever continued. All right, so kind of uneventful. We're at the other place I said, and I don't want to go too further. You can see kind of cars and some kind of little whatever. So that's basically it. All right, well, let's do a quick review. It is like 35 degrees colder. It was like in the mid-80s or something yesterday. And when I stepped out the door at home, it was like 65. I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I'll bring my coat. Maybe I'll use it. I'll put some long pants on. It might get a little colder at night. It was like 55 when I got here anyways. And it's just colder now. So, yeah, the cold front came in, but I came out here because it wasn't raining. You know, and so basically, we did some videos. I think I'll put those in before. But basically, I went here. And then we went... Yeah, we went down here, and we went down over here and saw the property. That's where we saw the gate, and I think I took the picture. I'll put that in before. Then I went back, I went down this road, and looked at this other property here. And what's interesting about that is, you know, there was... I took a picture. You know, I'll put that in now or some other time. I don't know. Who cares? But basically, it was uneventful. You could kind of see the car, so I didn't even get too closer to that. Looks like and on the satellite, looks like the houses are here, you know. So that's basically it. I wanted to go driving all the way here because you can drive on this. Park the car here because there it looks like there's a blockage, and then walk all the way here, see what this is about, and also walk all the way here to the lake, Niederhofer Lake. But I think we'll have that some other day because the sun's going down. It's already kind of late. Takes me an hour to get back and stuff, so you know, I'll say we'll do that some other time, but probably not tomorrow because it's gonna be raining. So, but that's basically it. It was fun. Yeah, I didn't want to do the same old boring trail because you know, it still is a bit muddy and wet over here, and on the roads it's not that bad. It's easier to avoid, and I wanted to explore these other things. But anyways, I think that's it for now. I don't have much else to add to it. But yeah, it's just really nice to be out here, you know. It's just at least quiet. You can, you know, I can listen to, what do you call it, some podcasts if I want, but if I just want to sit around and just listen to the birds, oh, that's so nice. It's the actual woodlands as opposed to the fake one where you're listening to leaf blowers all day long. Who could have guessed? And it took me how long to figure this out? How sad. But it's nice to be out here, and maybe a little more permanently to be out here as well. Because that sense of you can go outside and you're not listening to that shrill leaf blower noise or some other noise, and you can just sit. That's it. Just sit and look in the distance. That's amazing. And So anyways, I think that's it. That's it. I have such a huge backlog. I still have not put up. I know that when I went out to Conroe, if this goes up, that'll be up. But that's still not up. It's like an hour and 20-minute feature-length presentation, and there's a bunch of stuff I found and maps, and I found the map with a good overlay, and then apparently that's gone now. The all trails, I still don't see it on there. I don't know. The update must have taken it away. But anyway, so I still haven't put that up. The dryer one, I fixed the dryer like a month ago for the second time. It's nice and quiet. That still is not up. It's all on the computer. I still haven't processed all that and put it up yet. And then there's 4 or 5 of these I still haven't put up yet. And given that I'm not coming tomorrow, I think I'll roll all of these together. And yeah, I still have some beer review videos I haven't put up, like 8 of them. Some of them are from like 2022. Some from 23, I think. And then I did 8 or 9 of them. I went to the liquor store and bought like 8 or 9 beers. And then drank them, not in a row, but like every day. And I still haven't put those up at all. Oh, look, there's a van here. These people came in right. These people came in right when I was coming in. Like right at the same time. And I just saw the woman come back with her dog. And now they're gone again. Anyways, that's a lot of fun. It must be kind of fun to live in a van, but I don't know. It's just too little space for me. I don't know. Maybe I should try. But anyways, what's my point? Van life. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it. It's like I'm not really the go-getter type, and to go, in that sense, and to do it alone. And I was like, ugh. But you know what? I don't know. I mean, these vans are not cheap, by the way. I did look it up, and I was like, okay, but. And then, where do you take a shit or something? And then, well, sometimes they have a toilet, but then it's like, okay, I need a toilet, I need a warm shower, I need a pool. So I do need some permanent place to be. Hey, one of these things could be it, right? That one, you can find something, Anyways, I think that's it for now. That was a fun little chat, and yeah.